roads remain impassable and encourages everyone to stay off the roads. The Madison County Sheriff's Office giving an update on that disabled 18-wheeler, which has blocked the eastbound lanes just west of Old Gurley Road. They say Highway 72 in that area will stay closed until further notice. ALDOT's update earlier this morning shared that much of North Alabama roads are frozen or have been icy. ALDOT says crews are working on treating those roads, but drivers should expect those roads to remain hazardous. And due to these dangerously low temps in the Tennessee Valley, TVA is asking North Alabama residents to voluntarily curtail their electricity use. Yes, please cut it down. High electric demand is expected on the agency's system during this time. This means reducing electric consumption by turning off unneeded lights and not using major appliances such as ovens, washing machines, and dryers. All right, let's check in with our chief meteorologist, Jordan Dressman. Jordan, at one point, again, we did wake up to single digits. It's getting into the afternoon and into the evening. Is it going to get colder?
I mean, we did manage to make it into the double digits today. That was nice. But yes, of course, it is going to get colder across the Tennessee Valley as the sun begins to set here over the next less than 2 hours, as a matter of fact. And that means we're going to need to prepare for a bitterly cold night across the Tennessee Valley. Hey, I wanted to show you guys these. I got some snow totals in. These are directly from the National Weather Service here in Huntsville. Florence, 7 inches of snow. Fayetteville, 6.2. Lexington, 3.1. Harvest, 3.2. I should probably switch those. I like to put things in a proper order, and I guess for some reason I chose to put Lexington before Harvest. I really should flop those. And then 3 inches fell over in the Shoals. Let's talk about pavement temperatures. I was out on the road a little while ago, myself and one of my co-workers, and we were driving along, and we got to a stretch of Governor's Drive. Actually, it was right in front of the hospital, where the road was actually in beautiful condition. Now, it was wet, but it was in beautiful condition, and the only thing I could think is that Governor's Drive is black. The sun managed to come out today, heated up the pavement, managed to melt the ice and the snow that was on that specific section of Governor's. I decided to drive up towards Montesano Boulevard. You can go check out the video on my Facebook page, Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman, and of course the roads were still icy, but it wasn't a terrible drive if I took my time. I didn't do anything above 22 or 23 miles per hour. Pavement temperatures right now in Northwest Alabama, 35 in Florence, 36 in Russellville, 35 in Moulton, 33 in Huntsville. Numbers are going to be a little lower east of the I-65 corridor. 33 Arab and Albertville, as well as Scottsboro. 35 pavement temperature right now in Fort Payne. I want to show you air temperatures. These are measured at a higher elevation than the pavement temperatures. These numbers are measured at about 6 or 7 feet above your head. Pavement temperatures are there measured right at the road. 21 feels like 9 degrees at the Huntsville International Airport. 19 feels like 7 in Arab. 19 feels like 7 in Coleman. 22 feels like 13 in Florence, and these temperatures are only going to continue to fall off over the next several hours, and then as we head into the overnight. A wind chill warning is in place for Lauderdale, Colbert, Franklin, Lawrence, Limestone, and Madison counties in North Alabama, Lincoln County up in southern Middle Tennessee. A wind chill advisory is in effect for everybody else that I just did not mention. Again, wind chills are going to be a big problem as we head into the overnight and then through the earliest hours of your Wednesday morning. These are forecast air temperatures, so you can kind of get a gauge of what the wind chills are going to be like. Air temperatures have no problem dropping into the single digits. We're going to talk about the wind chills more here in a little while. By a little while, I mean later on this afternoon and into the evening. And we're going to talk about other opportunities for precipitation in the forecast. For now, I send it back to Kenesha.
All right, thank you, Jordan. And as he mentioned, we'll continue to update you on this winter weather in our 5:30 show. But until then, stick with Fox54.com for more updates. We're going to toss things back over to programming. Thank you.